I'm gonna let Matt say a few things here real quick. Sometimes sometimes when people do things, there's consequences that affect everybody. And Matt, I'll let you say what you need to say, and then I'll take it from there.
You guys, this is the hardest thing that I've had to do in camp in a long time. And just got off the phone with your pastor. It came to our attention this morning that there were several of you guys that were in the girls' dorms. Because of some previous circumstances that have happened with your church and our camp, I'm going to have to ask you guys to go directly back to your dorms, pack your bags, and your bus is going to be down here in Walker parking lot. Per your pastor's request, you guys have to go home. Okay? I'm sorry. Between Dan and myself and Sarah, our hearts are broken. But just like Dwayne said, consequences are consequences. So I'll give you guys a few minutes. I need you guys out here by 11 o'clock.
It's kind of like football. When one gets penalized, we all get penalized. So we don't put, and I hate rules, guys, they're guidelines. We requested that no guys go in the girls' dorm. Evidently last night about 2 to 3 a.m. some guys went to the girls' dorms and did some vandalism. I didn't care about the vandalism. It was the fact that there were guys in the girls' dorms at 3 a.m. So now I have parents calling me asking why there's boys in their daughters' dorms at 3 a.m. and I have no answer for that. So I'll let you guys speak. I will let you guys speak. Just hang on. I will let you speak. Again, with everything, we just take it as a learning tool and we learn from it. And this is just what I would ask you guys to do. Again, I was just trying to think, God, what can we learn from this thing? I mean, it seemed like God was working, and all of a sudden this thing starts taking place. And if you got a pin, I would ask that you guys write these down. I just came up with a few things that I can learn, you guys can learn. So if you would, just kind of write these down. I can't read that. First one's priorities. I know you can't see that. The prio. What are your priorities, guys? What's the priorities in your life? I know we come to have fun, but sometimes we push that just a little too far, and everybody else is involved. The second one is understanding. I can't see that. Understanding. You know, it just kind of, again, I'm not going to go through every one. You guys know some of these. Next one is nothing. I know you can't read this little fine print. I thought I had a bigger Sharpie. Nothing. And just think, even when we go here, just think, man, nothing's going to hold me back. If we're going to still serve God, you're going to serve God no matter what all this takes place. This is a camp. You know, it'll be next year, hopefully. And they did request us not to come back to this camp, so we'll deal with that one when we get home. Third one is just being kind. I know emotions are flying right now. Some people are mad at some people. You guys may be mad at me. I'm not mad at you guys. You know, there's effects to all of our consequences. So always think of each other after here. Quentin brought up the thing, you know, hey man, just keep them accountable. Let's think of each other throughout this whole deal. And last one, I hope your devotion to God will be where it needs to be. So when that's all said, you have priorities, understanding, nothing, kind, each, devo. With the first letter of each one is you all got